Today, I'm heading up to one of the best multi-species fishing spillways in my area. I came here once before and got big walleye, smallmouth, and even a rock bass.
I did not expect to get one of these today.
But it's got way more to offer. And by that, I of course mean my absolute favorite thing to catch, hybrid striped bass. These big fish are a cross between the small but fierce white bass and the undisputed king of rivers, the mighty striper. They're my favorite thing to catch, but I haven't caught one in a while. So stick around with me, I have a feeling we're gonna get it done.
Good, how you doing today? All right guys, today we are putting the boat on a really cool river here. We are making our way up to a dam. It's the spring run, so there should be a lot of hybrid striper running up there. Hopefully some smallmouth and walleye too. White bass, I don't know, really anything. We're just gonna chuck around a bunch of baits, try and catch some fish. Man, y'all, the water level is so low here. Guys, we are in some seriously shallow water. I just got up close to the dam here and we're in 1 foot of water. You could be wading right here. All right, now we're in 2 feet of water, but guys, I could be standing here just wading. That is crazy. So little tip, anytime you're fishing dams like this, be careful not to get too close. Most of you already know that because that recirculating current can pull your boat in. But the tip is leave your main motor running. Neutral, lowest setting, obviously, but just leave it on. Because if you get into a predicament where you start getting sucked into the dam, your trolling motor is not going to do it. It's not powerful enough to like really rip you out of there quick. So you want to have that back motor already going so you can just jump back there, throw it in forward, spin her around and get out. Doesn't look like there's really that much water coming over the dam right now. River level is pretty low. I mean, if you look at the shoreline, you can see all those exposed rocks and exposed cover that's usually underwater. All right, I think this is close enough for now. So I'm gonna throw the anchor out and just start casting around. Pulling out the cheat rig, the A-rig. The water's a little dirty, so we're gonna run chartreuse baits today. Plus, we're fishing for hybrid striper, not striper, so we don't really need the bigger 4.25 inch paddle tails I usually use. You're only allowed 3 hooks here, so I got 3 chartreuse paddle tails on there, and then a bunch of Colorado blades. Let's start chucking this around. We're going for hybrid striper, guys. I haven't caught a hybrid striper in a long time. My PB is only about 6 pounds. We should be able to beat that today. I don't want to say should, it's not guaranteed, but I think there's going to be a lot of fish here. Let's start catching them. It's kind of funny wearing a life jacket. I mean, it's mandated to wear a life jacket, but everything around here is like 2-3 feet deep. I mean, I could just stand up. I need to remember to high stick this thing, because if I don't high stick it, with how shallow this river is, it's gonna drag on the ground and fray my line on the rocks. We're gonna break off. Well, maybe not too high, actually. I guess I don't need to go that high because these are really light jig heads. They're only an 1/8 ounce each. There we go, fish. Second cast. Second cast, what do we got? White bass. All right, guys, fish are here. Second cast, I got one. Little white bass. Thanks for biting, dude. Fish number 1. We are going for your much larger hybrid striped cousins. There's one. That's bigger. Maybe a bigger white bass, not too much bigger. Oh, smallmouth. Let's go. Guys, 2 casts in a row. We just started. Smallmouth bass. Thanks for biting, dude. There was a bite, oh my gosh. Hopefully we can get the quadfecta, which would be smallmouth, white bass, hybrid striper, walleye. I don't think we got a bad shot at that at all. I think we should be able to make that happen. There's one. Is he still on? No, he came off. Well, there was a bite. Really, really, really want to get some hybrid stripers. That is the goal for today. Also, you know what's crazy is I'm the only one here right now. Usually in springtime, this place is like, I mean, boat to boat to boat, all the way across, bank to bank. There'll be like 10 boats here. There's one. Oh, just kidding, I'm snagged. Okay, what's going on here? You know, I might be able to reach down in the water and grab it. I got it. We'll do a few casts this way, and then I'll probably move my boat back over that direction. All right, let's move back over. This is too shallow. Man, guys, it's actually kind of shallow everywhere. I moved back over and I'm only in 2 feet of water. Okay, let's try a wake bait. This runs like a foot deep, if even that, so maybe it won't get snagged. Okay, even with the wake bait, this is just way too shallow to fish effectively. I don't think there's gonna be any big fish in this low of water. I mean, this is literally 1.5 feet deep. I could get out here and walk around if I wanted. So I'm gonna pull the anchor, and I think I'm just gonna move around a little bit and see if I can find a pocket of deep water. And then if I can't, I'm probably just gonna go down river, because I think I can find at least 3 or 4 feet deep if I go about 100 yards that way. Is that a fish? I don't know. I keep seeing fish try to jump over the dam. I don't know exactly what they are, but they look dark, kind of like smallmouth. All right, screw it. I'm gonna throw the A-rig for a few casts. There's gotta be a couple fish here. Just really high stick it. No, oh, it's fishing line. Okay, that sucks. Why did I do that? Am I an idiot? All right, I gotta be pretty careful. I'm getting close to the spillway. Oh, I got it, okay. Got it. Screw it. I'll do it again. I might regret this. Oh, there's a big school of shad right there. All right, I'm kind of backing off the spillway a little bit, so I'm gonna turn my main motor off. I totally get why nobody's fishing up here now. It's too shallow, there's not gonna be any big fish. On the walk in here, I said hi to a bank fisherman that had a stringer with 2 pretty nice hybrid stripers on it. But he was downriver, I believe below some riffles. I'm kind of wondering if the hybrid striper is stuck below those riffles and the water's too low for them to come up here. I mean, I'm sure a couple have gotten up here, but I wonder if most of them are stuck below those riffles. All right, we're in 3 feet of water now. I think we're just gonna drift with the A-rig. There we go. Saw that one hit. Well, that was cool. All right, so we're back in a little deeper water and we found some fish again. Fish number 3, white bass number 2. See you, dude. Man, y'all, it said cloudy and nice out today. It's like super sunny and 82. I think it was supposed to be like 76 and cloudy. There we go. There we go. That's a hybrid striper. All right, y'all, that is my first hybrid striper of the year. Not a very big guy. That's like, I don't know, 1.5 pounds. But that right there is the target species. See you, dude. There's one. Oh, I lost one. He didn't feel like he got hooked. I wonder if he had one of the, I wonder if he grabbed one of the blades. Maybe he'll bite again. I bet it did grab one of the blades. It felt like a solid bite, but there was really no hookup. It just kind of pulled right out of its mouth. Shoot. It's getting real shallow. Can I even make it over this little rock shelf thing underwater here? Oh. Did I just get bit? I might have just got bit. That's the thing about using the A-rig, y'all. A lot of those bites are gonna be on the blades or the dummy paddle tails. Tracks more fish, but you also miss a lot more fish too. What is with all these fish hitting the surface? And why are they not hitting my A-rig? I wonder if I'm causing myself problems by floating down the center of the channel. Because like I'm floating down the deepest spot, and if that's where all the fish are sitting and I'm casting there and there, I'm going over the fish and there's never a lure going over the fish, so. There's one. Big fish, big fish, big fish. Okay. Big fish, guys. I think that's a big hybrid. Yep, it is. Yep, it is. This is the fish I'm after. Come here, buddy. Got him. Got him, yes. Oh, let's freaking go, guys. Finally got a big hybrid. Let's freaking go. Ooh, 5.4. A little bigger than I thought. So guys, he's a little bigger than I thought. 5-pounder. Heck freaking yeah, let's go. Let's freaking go. I love it, man. I love hybrid stripers. Probably my favorite species right here. All right, let's put this guy back. 5.4 pounds, that's a nice one. See you, dude. Thanks for biting. Let's freaking go, y'all. Oh, that's a good feeling, man. It was a grind. It's been like an hour, I think, since I caught that last one. Just been floating down this current. It's moving real slow. I'm just hitting every inch of this place with the A-rig, just casting that way, then casting that way. All right, let's see if we can get a bigger one. Line still feels pretty good. I think we can keep using this. I don't think we have to retie. Moving back up river a little bit, because while I was dealing with that fish, I missed some water. And I don't want to leave anything unfished, especially right where I hooked one. What in the world? That was a big fish. What the heck was that? I would totally anchor here because I just saw a big fish jump and I just caught a big fish. But there's a sign over there that says don't anchor. Oh, it's an osprey chasing a crane. Huh. Well guys, that's gonna do it for me today. Kind of a short trip, just really fished by the dam for like a half hour and then floated the length of the river from the dam to the boat ramp. But hey, caught 5 fish and a pretty nice hybrid striper, so not a bad day out in the water. I appreciate you guys watching. If you enjoyed the video, please do me a favor and subscribe.